step into an alternate reality where the echoes of a different past resonate. A reality where the German Empire, led by Kaiser Wilhelm II, and not the Allied powers, triumphed in the World War I. This isn't a daydream, but rather a deep exploration into a different past that could have existed. The year is 1918. Europe has been the shadow of war for 4 long, grueling years. Yet, in this rendition of history, it's the German Empire that savors the sweet taste of victory, not the sourness of defeat. So, what could have led to this alternative outcome? There are several pivotal moments of divergence from our known history that we need to consider. Perhaps the United States never became a part of the war, leaving the Allies devoid of essential reinforcements. Or the infamous Zimmermann telegram, a classified diplomatic message from Germany suggesting a military alliance with Mexico, was never intercepted or published by the British, hence not instigating the American public's sentiment towards war. With these changes in the scenario, the German forces, strengthened by their Central Powers allies, might have penetrated the Western Front, resulting in the surrender of France and compelling Britain to agree to a peace treaty. Now, with Germany as the victor, the world would be a markedly different place. Instead of the punitive and controversial Treaty of Versailles, we might have seen something akin to the September Program, Germany's own war aims drafted in September 1914. The September Program lets envision a world where France is disarmed and made to pay reparations, Russia loses significant territory, and a Middle European Economic Association led by Germany is established, dominating the economic landscape of Europe. Belgium, while not annexed outright, becomes a vassal state to Germany, and a string of puppet states are carved from Russia's former territories. Britain, although bruised, maintains its sovereignty but loses its economic stronghold over the continent. The ripple effects of this victory would be felt globally. Perhaps the Russian Revolution would have been crushed by the Central Powers, preventing the rise of the Soviet Union. The economic and political instability that led to World War II and the rise of fascism in our timeline might have been avoided or simply replaced by different conflicts and ideologies. The map of the world would be redrawn, with Germany and its allies commanding significant influence and power. The global balance of power, culture, and ideology would be fundamentally altered, leading to a world quite unlike our own. It's fascinating, and a tad eerie, to consider how different our lives could have been in this alternate timeline. The butterfly effect of a German victory in World War I would have been monumental, influencing the course of the 20th century in unimaginable ways. However, it's important to remember that history isn't just a series of what-ifs and might-have-beens. It's a rich tapestry woven from countless threads of endeavor, triumph, and tragedy. But by exploring these alternate paths, we can gain a fresh perspective on our own world and the events that have shaped it. So as we leave this alternate vision of the past, take a moment to reflect on how the world might have been different. It's a sobering thought experiment that underscores the profound impact of historical events on the world we know today. What do you think our world would look like if Germany had won World War I? Share your thoughts in the comments below.